My streamer shits live on stream. That's true. That did happen. That did happen. Okay, today we're just gonna hop into it. I just want to do something chill. I'm down to get into VC with some of my mods here in a second when we play. But let me do some online matches first. Let me just do some, you know, because with Fossil Fighters we've been in a call with Max. Mario Kart. So I just want to play Mario Kart. You know what I mean? Just chill out for a bit, and then we can get into a call. Online play, one player. What are we even gonna do for the next one, man? What can you... This is pretty good. I mean, Mario Kart 8 is pretty damn good. My only problem is the lack of characters, but they definitely change that with, you know, with all the characters. Let's be... What do we want to go with? Do we want to start off with Kamek? I think we want to start off with Kamek, my main man. My main man. Tried and true. Steel wheels. Bowser Kite. That's my main configuration. MF string Mario Kart while I can't play SM. Why can't you play? Are you... Stop licking the pillow! Stop doing it! This freak, dude. He licks my pillow. He licks my pillow. And then, like, I go to sleep and it's nasty and disgusting. Am I in this one? Or is this just going? Is this my previewing? I think I'm just previewing. Don't lick my pillow, you freak, bro. You already got my sheets are nasty, covered in dog hair. I sleep. I can't play because it's 1 in the morning. What does that mean? That doesn't mean you can't play. Also, what's going on right now? Am I not... What's going on with the screen? What's going on with the game? Okay, there we go. I thought that was like... I didn't know what that question block on that dude's head was for a second. That scared me. That freaked me out. You know, it's good. I can actually mess with OBS because it's a video capture game. This isn't a PC like, game capture game. Am I gonna need to move the friend code when the actual... Maybe I will, yeah, because that's where, like, the... Yeah, let's move this over here. Move this over here for when the game actually starts. Maybe if I was unemployed and didn't shower like you, I could play. I do shower! I went to the lake yesterday, so I showered when I got home. Alright? It was a beautiful day at the lake. A beautiful day at the lake. One weird thing is the lake we usually go to, it's usually like ice cold fucking water. It's like you feel like you're in an ice bath, even in like the midst of summer. But you know, then this summer's been like, we just had the hottest day on the fucking planet like a few days ago, which like, oh great. Oh, that's epic. That's so cool. So, you know, it was, I mean, the water was kind of perfect. The water wasn't warm, but it was honestly kind of perfect. But like, it's just unnatural for like the lake we usually go to. I learned, like, several years ago that going to a pool fucking is stupid, man. Going to a pool sucks. Pools are nasty human soup. What is this? What is this that Mel just put? It made me download it immediately, so I don't like that. We'll find out together right now. What is this? I don't know what this is. One second, I actually want to watch it before I fucking remove that. I'm watching this shit, but I'm not just believing anything you say. What is this? Oh, it's this. I'm just going slow on. Oh, is this because because I don't do 150cc, because I don't do 200cc. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yeah, because I'm sorry, it's not fun. It's not fun at 200cc. That's not fun. It's not fun. I like to do it 100, 150, all right? 200 is like by you even playing the video game at that point. Your nasty human soup, huh? Listen, if it's like your private pool, that's an entirely different thing. It's so crazy how this SNES map is like kind of goated. Where is it? Where is it? I'm using tilt controls. I never played Mario Kart with the tilt controls. I played it with like the Wii remote and nunchuck. I've been playing the game for 10 years and still isn't good at the game, SMD. It's just not fun. It's not that I could get good at it if I wanted to, but it's not fun. It's not fun. This isn't like Smash Brothers, all right? Or Pizza Tower, where like, I don't know. It's just not fun to play. I don't want to. To be fair, I also wouldn't want to be in a pool with Adam because he doesn't shower. I literally showered yesterday. I almost got attacked by a tarantula hawk today. Those bitches been flying around. I don't like it. Oh, everyone chooses in the Ninja Stadium because the go-to music. I can't blame them. It is a go-to track. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Get on this game right now, Michael. Well, I'm not even in a lobby yet. Not gonna be able to read chat once I'm driving. What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Gotta get my Mario Kart steez back in me. I was playing Smash Brothers the other day with people from Wendy's server, so I was getting my Smash Brothers steez back. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know where part in the song we're at. I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking, oh my god. Listen, I'm good at video games, okay? I'm good at Mario Kart. Look at that loser. At least I didn't get hit by the Shy Guy, alright? At least I'm not that bad. I'm trying to listen to the music. Oh. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Oh. Hey! Look, listen, alright? I'm gonna get first place in this race. Don't even worry. It's gonna happen right now, alright? It's gonna happen right now. 10 years and he cannot play. 10 years. I fucked your... was how long I fucked your mom ago, and then you were born. How about that, His name is even heck stupid. You know what? I respect that, though. Bum ba dum ba bum. Bum ba dum ba bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Oh my god. Go back, Kamek! Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Shut up. Shut up. This gameplay is truly like the video. It's slow. Shut up! Shut up! Listen, I haven't played Mario Kart in probably like over 6-7 months, alright? So give me some I probably haven't played since last time we did a stream of it. Alright? So give me some fucking slack. Also, I have controller drift, so fuck you. All right, thank you for coming to the stream, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. Sorry, that was, I'm doing so bad that I just gotta end it. How many months? 6 to 9 months? 69 months? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Let me get in my groove. This is the warm-up round, alright? Give me a fucking... I also have stopped playing with my normal Pro Controller. I guess I could, like, play with the good controller that I have, but, like, I don't want to. I want to play with my good, my nice, more premium feeling in my hands controller. Shut up. Shut up, alright? Let me have my warm-up round. Let me have my warm-up round! And it's not because Kamek, it's not your fault. Don't worry, you will not fail me. Also, my little brother is playing right now. No, I don't have one of those. Like, I'm the little brother. Me, I'm the older brother. That's what Rigby says. We do this one. All right, this one's gonna be better. I swear it, chat. All right, I'm gonna be locked in because I'm also trying to look over at chat. All right, I know I'm coming up with a million excuses because I'm actually a god gamer and I'm not normally this bad. You know this. It's real. Definitely real. Going to Excite Bike. I do like this arena, so this is fine for me. I'd give Mel some sugar. What? How high is my thing? Where am I on this? I have 3,000. Look, I'm one of the higher numbered, like, Mario Kart point people. All these freaks are playing Yoshi 2 are playing the meta, man. If you play the meta in a racing or fighting game, you're a fucking loser. You main a character because you love that character. I main K. Rool because I love K. Rool, not because he's like a top tier fucking character. Go. Don't get me with that, you fucking little baby bitch. Dum bum ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, fuck you. Oh. See, look, I'm doing better, chat. That was just a warm-up round. I'm in 4th place. Oh, that was good. Okay, that was good shit. See, chat? You just have to... I'm also not paying attention to you anymore. Yeah, fuck you, idiot. First place. See, chat? See? See? Keeping this behind me. You just have a little faith in me. You put a little faith in me and we'll see what happens. Man, Black Shy Guy. What? What are you talking about, Black Shy Guy? I can't even look at chat. I'm gaming. Bro, I'm gaming. See this shit? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Maybe you just have to. Maybe if you just knew. Maybe you guys just. Everyone who didn't believe in me. I can still make it. I can still make this. I can still make this. Oh! See! 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 I made Black Shy Guy in Mario Kart because he's him. None for Adam, though. I won! I got 1st place! Fuck you! Ooh! Mamma mia! What is this? What is this attachment? Oh, this is... It's the Dawn. Would you give me some sugar? It's Dawn from regular show. Give me some sugar. You guys have a little faith in me. Let's do Moonview Highway. What do you have to say about that, chat, huh? Also, how's the volume? Do I need to turn up the game a little bit? I have a little faith. Ye of little faith. Oh, he's playing with... Yeah, I'm playing with randos right now. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, and then we'll do a room. So don't worry, Mario. I just wanted some time, because I've been doing falsified with Max on call. So I just want to kind of, you know... Let's play Smash on Saturday. Flex glue clear even drives underwater. Huh? What is... I might have something to do on Saturday. I think I have something to do on Saturday. I'll have to see. I can't remember. I'm like have this vague thought in my brain of something I have to do Saturday, but I don't remember. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. I always thought this track was kind of mid. I don't know. It's like cool, I guess, but I don't know. There's other tracks I prefer way more. Do people still not like the Kooplings in this game, even though now we have like other characters now, so it's kind of it's more fleshed out. People still not. I think now that we have like a bunch of other characters, the Kooplings are like just nice to have. I know. I never minded them in the first place. I'm a Kooplings defender. I'll say it. I don't think they should be the bosses in every 2D. Oh, well, in Mario Wonder, I would have actually preferred them in Mario Wonder compared to like nothing, which is what we got. But I think they should. The Kooplings should be tower bosses, and then like the castle bosses should be like original bosses. That's how I'd go about it. If I want to keep the Kooplings around, that's how I'd do it. Or maybe even have a boss. Remember how like in New Super Mario Bros. 2, they're all in Bowser's clown car and they had like that stone thing in that final level? That's like a really good idea for a boss battle, and you have to like hit him with cannons or something. You know what I mean? It's like an infinitely looping hallway or something. How'd this schmo get a star? And a bullet bill? My god, and like, that feels like, I don't know if I deserve that bullet bill, I'll be honest with you, chat. We must have had something to defend that against that red shell. It's alright, I'm in 4th place, that's not bad. I hate that you can't, like, drift when you're small. You have to get like a certain number. Also, my item box. All right, well, I guess everyone gets a bullet bill now. I guess they're just handing these bitches out for free. I probably should have used that across the grass. I definitely should have used that across the grass. Ninth, I mean, it could have been... I mean, that's basically near the bottom of the barrel. That is the bottom of the barrel. That's fucked up. Started from the top, and now we here, which is the bottom. I'm gonna be in Adam's VC for like 30 minutes before I go to bed. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, listen. This is when I didn't even know... I was debating what I was even gonna do today, because I was like... I wasn't really in the mood for, like, more fossil fighters. Wah, wah. Exploration. Let's go with this. A Daisy Cruiser. I want to change to Wiggler. It is Wiggler. No, it's not. Fuck, it's Wiggler Thursday. Well, yesterday was when I went to the lake, though, so no, there's no way we're doing a Wiggler Wednesday. But yeah, I just decided on Mario Kart because I don't know. That was, I thought like, oh, that's, yeah, that could be nice. That could be something chill. That could be something kind of fun. I do TF2, but you never know what the fuck someone's gonna say in that TF2 chat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what the fuck? Why can't we get the funny cruise ship? One of the best ones. It is a damn shame that flying airship. I haven't really played Mario Kart DS, so I would have loved something like flying airship because I hear so many good things about it. I think I played it a little bit. There we go. Wiggler Wednesday, baby. Fuck you. I almost kind of hope, maybe just because I know I can't expect too much from like every spin-off now, but like, I really do hope we get some spin-offs. I would love to see a Mario Kart with some more stylistic flair, you know what I mean? I've just been so much spoiled on Mario Wonder with such good stylization that now I'm like, and Paper Mario and Brothership coming out, that I'm like, I don't know if I can go back to just like generic Mario aesthetic. I need a little bit of something there, you know what I mean? I'll take that slight shortcut. I'll take what I can get. I'm drifting to the side because that's my drift. It's all right. It's all right. I'm good. I can't make it to the air spout. I can make it here, though. Fuck you, Mario. That's right. I'm going to keep these as protection for a minute. That's alright. Woo, that was close. You bitch. Let's do a little bit of... Ooh, pretty good. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. I might have to switch to the other controls. Every once in a while, I'm feeling myself go to the left, and I'm like, I shouldn't be going that way. I'm not going to be able to make it to that, no. Alright, third place, baby. Come on, Wiggler Thursday. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait. I looked at chat. Come on, give me that. Give me that. Whoosh. I mean, the gray rocks not being here, and they replaced it with like the tan rocks. There's something lost. I feel like the misty mountain feel isn't as much there with like these more tan colored rocks. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to take that shit? I'll take third. I'll take third. I'll take third. Adam, the VC cancel is pondering. Are you? No! I'm not. Yeah, let's do. Let me do one more solo race. And then we will, I'll hop into I'll make a room, and I'll hop into VC. I will have to get that all. I will have to get it all set up and everything. All right, one more. Let's do random. None of these really seem all that interesting to me right now. He's gonna have... nope, that's literally never going to happen. That's literally never, ever going to happen in my life. One second, let me have some of these rye bread gorditos. Oh. A mirror? I got a new mirror? God, these are good. Is that the meta right now? That Yoshi with those wheels and everything? Okay, this is gonna be fucked. I mean, it's not like I know this level front to back, so it's not like it's High Sky Sun. People say this is like one of the worst ones in the entire pack. And I guess I don't disagree. I just don't feel like... I don't know. I feel like there might be worse. I'd have to... That was close. Get fucked. This is... Oh my god, this is fucking with like my muscle memory. Why am I flying so far? Am I insane? Am I going crazy? Going to go crazy. There we go. Oh, he's got a banana. There we go. Get out of my way, Joshua. All these tryhards. There's Mel. Ooh. Oh, he knew. He saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, come on. Getting dicked over. I like Wiggly. He's funny. No! What the fuck? I gotta lock in. I mean, 4th place wouldn't be bad. I'd be completely happy with 4th place. See you later, bitch. He fell down. That was fucked up for that guy. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of camera. No! And my mushroom was taken, and I fell off. That was like Mario Kart bad, like Mario Party as... Don't do this to me. Come on, 6th place, really? Ah. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Grab some more of these bad boys. Delicious. You know what I'm talking about? Like the rye bread and gorditos? I thought I got like the normal bag. But I grabbed the bag that was all just the rye bread. You did fall off. What the? Alright. Creating a room. Let's go classic here. Let's do a classic build. Where is it? Oh, I didn't shoot those very good. I'm dying. Standard. There we go. Classic build. A classic build. All right, let me enter VC here. Let me enter voice chat. What do I get tagged in the media? Oh, okay. That's what I got tagged with. Penis? 1 second. I got a voice cap. I got a voice. You can't be saying that on my well, they can't even hear you yet. Properties. Discord. There we go. You can say this is true. Oh, wait, did I just change? No, wait, what is this? What part of what am I? Oh, that's
if
what.
they can't even,
There
if
we
they
go.
can't even hear, if they can't even hear me, like, I don't think.
No,
it
they can
matters.
hear you now.
Plus,
They can hear you now. They can hear you now.
I don't think it matters if I can say it. So like, who cares?
If Mario says a slur in the woods, but no one's around to hear it, did he really say it?
That's true.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, let me get my. I gotta get my music playlist. Hold on.
Alright. I made the room. It's ready.
Yeah, I know.
Adam, did
I'm
you
looking
just say
at the
ara ara?
What?
We gotta kill you for that,
Oh, it's
Michael.
okay, RPG.
We gotta kill you for that, Michael. We gotta kill you.
Finally, someone else getting killed and not me.
Mario X Adam Toxic Yowie.
You are gay.
Yeah.
The sooner you realize that, the better.
Sorry, I'm
I
munching.
hate-
Munching on the.
Adam,
What?
what if your penis shriveled up and fell off, and then it's like it turned black and faded away into dust like Tom Holland's Spider-Man?
Oh, that's nasty.
I'd be very sad.
New bottom story just dropped.
What if Thanos, instead of getting rid of half the populace, he just got rid of every penis in the known universe? What would have happened?
The
Oh, you would
population.
killed yourself because you couldn't jork it anymore.
Yeah, you can't work it anymore.
Hmm.
I'm straight jerking it right now.
Adam was jorking it on stream earlier, I saw.
Nope.
Like XQC or DSP.
Untrue. Are you guys getting in this lobby or what?
Hang on.
Actually, that was an Adachi true. I'm not gonna lie.
I recall seeing something about a leaked new Kirby game, but it's literally fucking nothing. It's literally like one render of Kirby that could literally just be fan made.
It could also
is it
just literally
I
be
s-
like, what's it called?
Wait. Wait,
Like one of those like soft like little
That is one.
little tiny eShop games they do like every couple of years.
you're
Every single Tuesday.
I saw something like that. It's called like the leaked name is like Celestial Stars or whatever. Like, oh wow, what, how, yeah, what a, I don't know. This is like the most, if you're thinking of like a fake Kirby name, it's like the first thing that would pop in my head. Celestial Stars. That's not how they fucking name those bitches. All right,
It
there we
could
go.
just be a code name. You'll never know.
Michael, are you not getting in right because it's like 1 a.m. for you?
It's like fucking late for him.
Yeah. Do you have work tomorrow,
1:30 in the
Michael?
morning, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta get up, and then I gotta walk half an hour to the bus stop. Then I gotta get off in the city, and then I have to wait 2 hours for my shift to start.
We'll do. Do you want? Let's do normal computers. Yes.
Adam about to be like, "What speech should we do?" As if he's gonna give us the option.
Illusion of free choice.
Illusion of free choice cow image. Yes.
Another 4
I hate being alive. I hate being alive. Help me! Help me! Help me!
All right. What do we want? Now I can choose whatever I want though.
I'm using my PS5 controller because I don't have a
Uh-huh.
controller for my Switch right now.
I've been wanting to get a new Pro Controller because mine's been kind of, you know, drifting to the left slightly. But like I'm right, you know, with us.
You can send it to Nintendo for free, right?
Yeah, I
My
guess I could do
joystick
that.
also be drifting to the left, if you know what I'm saying.
What the?
Like all you have to do is pay for the shipping label, which is like a few dollars.
I thought, but I'm also like, I might, you know, with the Switch 2 coming out soon, I would imagine they're just gonna have a new
Dog,
Pro
it's just the
Controller.
control. You're not paying that much. Why
Yeah.
do you? Why
Well,
does
I
it
do.
matter?
I mean, I have another controller to use right now. I have the one that has like Mario like illustrations on it, but it just doesn't have gyro or anything, so it's not like that big of a deal. I could technically be
Mine
using
has
that one right
gyro.
now.
So it's like a PS5 controller.
Damn.
Well, at least Adam's A button is okay, considering he has auto accelerate on.
That's true.
I don't think. I'm sorry. I don't want to get carpal tunnel. Excuse me.
That's not how carpal tunnel works.
Talking about it.
You're an artist. You're gonna get carpal tunnel regardless. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's in my left hand though.
You're still getting it.
You're still getting it.
I know.
What?
I know. That's the devil
Don't you
saying,
do
so it's
like
alright.
manual labor as well for your job? What the fuck are you talking
It
about?
has, well, it has been a little
Get it
bit.
eventually.
That's true, but it has been a little bit since I've last been on the job. They haven't really needed me lately. I've kind of just been coasting.
Crazy.
Unemployed, doesn't shower.
I do shower. I literally shower.
I find that hard to
Showering
believe, I'm gonna be
yesterday.
honest.
Okay, you showered yesterday. Did you shower today though? No.
No, because you should. Like, listen, I don't think you don't need to shower every day.
This is a losing argument with me, bro.
Listen,
if you don't
if-
shower every day, I consider you
Listen,
nasty.
if I went out and worked, I would shower. But I sat around all day, so why would I shower if I'm not smelly? I'm not
Nasty.
gross.
That's actually nasty.
No, that is not
Dude.
weird. That is not weird. I have a
Yes, it is.
no. I have
On
an.
these hot summer days,
On hot summer.
I'm not hanging out in the sun right now. I'm inside my house in my fucking
Still.
house.
It's still gonna be warm.
Yeah, but I'm not
Yeah.
dying. I'm not like covered in sweat and dirty. I have an every other day schedule. Where shower, no shower, shower, no shower, shower, no shower.
I mean, I
last
do
time you
that, I
came
do
to
that
the
as
room,
well. I mean, I do that as well, but like the difference is that I do that because it'll fuck up my hair.
Well,
Like, if I
exactly,
shower every
yeah.
day, it'll fuck up-
It's not good for you to.
No, my hair is completely different from yours. Okay.
That's
I don't,
true.
I don't know what
this doesn't apply to you, bro.
this
But
does
here's the
not
thing.
apply to you. You are white.
Here's the thing. It's not. I don't think it's good for you to shower every day. I don't think that's good for your skin. You're like the natural oils.
Yes, but my argument is that I don't need to do it
That's why
every
you
day
gotta
because it'll mess
moisturize
up my
your
hair.
skin.
I know, but I'm also talking about my skin in general. It's probably not. I don't think it's good to take a shower every day.
Well, maybe if you don't have the fucking temperature set to scalding hot to where it's peeling off your skin, you'll be fine.
I'm not even. You guys
Even
are
then,
act,
sometimes
You guys are
even then
acting like I.
sometimes when like I'm not, even then sometimes when I'm not, when I don't, I usually just still wash my hair because you gotta do that because that's unhygienic if you don't wash your hair.
I wash my hair every time I'm in the shower, obviously, but that's at my every other day schedule.
I mean, I don't wash my hair every day, but I'm washing my body every day. I feel like that's a bare
I wash my
essential.
hair every day, but like sometimes when I'm not, it's
You
just,
guys are acting like I went out, rolled around in the mud, and then didn't shower today or something. That's what you guys are
I'm
acting
like
like
you
right now.
sat around all day in a hot summer day collecting your own sweat.
In my house, that is cold,
yes. You
And-
still sweat if it's cold.
and I
You're
wash my
dumb.
face and hands all the time during the day.
I
Why are
mean,
you washing your face multiple times? Just take it to shower at this point.
Because
If you're washing-
my hair makes my
What do
face feel greasy sometimes.
that's your hair, not your face. There's a difference between the two.
Listen, man, I know other people that say that's not weird to have like an every other day showering schedule or what have you.
You mean
It's-
the fucking
it's not,
server of Yes
but-
Men you have that you streamed Mario Kart with one time, and you said 200cc is not fun, and they're all like, "Yes, Mr. Adam Donkey Spittle."
Yes, Mr. Adam Donkey Spittle.
Huh?
Okay, I'm kidding. I don't know them like that, so I don't know if I can
Uh,
joke like that.
If any of Adam's friends are watching this, we're joking. Don't get parasocial with us, or else we'll fucking kill you.
That's
I don't
true.
think anyone's gonna get parasocial with me. I just don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
You get parasocial with me, you DM me every day being like, "I want you."
That literally does not happen.
He
Yes,
did that
it
for me for a
does.
little bit. I can't. You did that to me for a little bit. I know that.
That's not real.
Nasty.
It's not
Whenever I
real.
was staying in
None of this is
Canada
real.
for a few
A
weeks,
bomb!
a couple of years ago. POV, me at the TSA at the airport.
Me when I turned out the free car that I was given.
Do you think they'll stylize the next Mario Kart at all? Because they kind of need to, since
I
this
hope
one
so.
is so like basic. Ooh.
I don't know, I still think Mario Kart 8, like, this at least looks really good.
I
Like, they
Yeah.
just
I don't like how a lot of the environment design is a little like too much on the realism. Like people like jerk
a
off.
friend who don't like anything.
People jerk off Mount Wario, but I think that track is like it's fun, but like it's kind of boring, like aesthetic wise.
I mean, yeah, it looks. I mean, I can't lie. I kind of agree, but only because it reminds me of Mario and Sonic.
I think if you had like you
Nah.
went through an ice cave and it was like filled with treasure and shit, that'd be more Wario-esque, and that'd be like okay.
Well, that's not so much art style, that's more like...
Oh god, my controller's
Set
not. Oh
design.
god.
Rip. Why'd I do that? Why did I throw that shell? I could use that as like protection.
I don't
Donkey-
have a controller to switch to.
Adam
It's
Donkey-
not good.
Adam Donkey Spittle says use protection. You better rip out those Joy-Con.
Oh god, I don't have Joy-Cons. I sent them in for repairs.
I just keep buying more. I
Why
like.
would you keep buying them? It's cost less.
Well, it's I know I'm not buying them to replace them. I just end up buying more because I need more controllers. But now I'm like, at this point, I don't need any more.
I was going to buy new Joy-Cons because the process to get them sent to Nintendo here is much more complicated and in-depth. I didn't want to deal with it. So I tried to buy new ones, only to find out they discontinued the gray ones. So now if I want Joy-Cons, I have to buy fucking mismatched colored ones.
I don't know why
Sorry
anyone.
about that.
I don't know why anyone wanted the gray Joy-Cons in the first place. When I stood in front of that Toys R Us at
Those
like,
are sleek.
I stood in front of that Toys R Us at 5 a.m. in the freezing cold.
And also, they matched. They fucking matched. I would have liked red Joy-Cons at launch, but no, I had to buy a red one and a blue one. That
Yeah,
looks
that's
like fucking-
cool. I like that.
matched.
Color hater.
I don't.
Color hater.
I
This
have
dude hates
mismatched
colors.
Joy-Cons as well. It's not. It doesn't bother me as much as like other people do, but I can see why.
I like the pink and green ones. The best. That's my favorite.
I have the pink and green ones.
Those are sick.
They're okay. They remind me of Splatoon.
They're on my Switch
I would
right
also
now.
like to get the Mario Odyssey like blood red Joy-Cons. Those
Oh yeah,
seem
those
cool.
look real nice.
You know what
Those look real
you know what
nice.
a genuine like hope I have for Switch 2 is that they just if they're like coming out if they come out with like more variants, I hope they make something that's actually neat and not like that stupid Mario one they did for
I
Mario
hope
Wonder.
the Switch 2 fails.
It's kind of fucked
Yeah, I
up.
want Nintendo to give me free games again.
You know that's just punishing you in the long run.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but then they're not gonna be. Do you want them to be like the Wii U where they hardly made any good games? Well, not good. They didn't
What do you
hardly make
mean?
any good games.
Well,
It's
I mean,
like,
I could care less. They're giving me free games, so I don't care.
oh, that's right, because you're
Half
you
of my Wii U
steal.
library was
You
because
steal.
of them giving it to me for free.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not even kidding.
that was a thing they did, wasn't it? You get like Tropical Freeze
Yeah.
and Pikmin 3 for free for that one, like Nintendo. That was for Club Nintendo, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, well, you don't have that anymore for Switch, so like, I mean, obviously, jokes aside, I do get what I get where you're coming from, Mario. Like, in some ways, I agree. Like, it would be nice if they were taken down, just like a peg, a little humbled, maybe a little bit. But at the same time, at the end of the day, that means like they wouldn't be putting good output, and I don't know. I'd rather.
They should try to put out quality regardless.
At the very least, I don't want Nintendo to be in the fucking like dire 2015 Wii U era. But I also want them to be at a point. Where they could put a fucking permanent discount on Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey.
Yes.
Instead of giving 33% off fucking 10 years after they came out.
Bro, you did not. Who just fucking did that? That was one of the NPCs. Fuck. Okay, sorry, I
That
got
was
angry.
me.
Sorry, I got angry. But I get what you mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, that would like a scenario where like it humbles them, but it doesn't like fucking put them in dire straits like the Wii U, and we don't get like Federation Force ass games and shit like that would be nice.
Yeah. Also because like it was also really bad in the 3DS too. 'Cause I remember seeing like at GameStop seeing like games like 3D Land or Ocarina of Time 3D in like 2016 still be $40 fucking when they've been out for like 5 years.
The fact that Nintendo Select never came back is fucking baffling to me.
Noticing. I'm noticing.
Sorry, I'm paying attention to the game. What do we say? But stop looking. What are you looking,
Nintendo
little buddy?
Select.
Nintendo
Selects. Oh, Mario Sluggers was a
You know what's
Nintendo
also
Select.
it's also weird for some of the game choices that were given Nintendo Selects. I can't lie.
That is true. You'd get
Like-
some weird
Like
shit.
if I remember correctly, I think Smash 4 never got. Either version never got Nintendo Selects. I'm pretty sure.
Little buddy's licking the
I know
floor and he's
Pikmin 2
upsetting me.
got Nintendo Selects, but never had the original version.
Yeah.
Oh! I hit somebody with that. It's probably Mario, because I think he's in first right now. Oh! I'm turning into Donkey Kong.
Nigga, just because you're playing as an ape doesn't mean you gotta act like one, okay?
I do. I gotta be like my hero Caesar.
My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Put the fries in the bag.
I heard about that ending. That's really funny.
Second
be
place, I'll
fair,
take it.
Like the ending makes sense, and I really like the ending. And I feel like most of the people clowning on the ending are people who either dropped off My Hero around season 3 after its peak, or just never liked My Hero to begin with, because it's a very full circle moment that I really like.
It probably is thematic to the whole story and everything, and I understand that. I'm gonna still make fun of it though.
That's fair.
What was the ending? I mean, I don't know if there's anyone here that really cares about. So I mean, I don't care about spoilers. So you guys-
I'm not gonna say anything because the chapter isn't
Like,
officially
ju-
out yet. It
Oh,
comes out
yeah.
Sunday.
DK
Yeah, it
Mountain,
got
please.
leaked. Leaks are coming out, and it's funny.
All I know about My Hero Academia is Godzilla appears in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
all
a
I
few.
know.
There's a few stuff like that. Yeah.
God, stop licking the floor. Why you licking the floor? Don't do that. It bothers me, you little freak. He probably needs
He's
water
trying
is
to
what he
clean
needs.
up for you because you don't fucking clean your room.
I vacuum
Nasty ass.
regularly.
Oh, I just
You
hit us so
define regularly.
defensively.
I don't know, for
Also,
the
yes,
bit.
define regularly.
Like every
If you say anything less than once a week, I'm killing you.
it's less than once a week.
We gotta kill you.
Dun, 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 dun. Baby Luigi's dumbass pizza
So
shit ass.
Rubber does not shower every day, and he's wallowing in his own filth in his room that he cleans like once a month.
It's not once a month. It's like once every 2 weeks when I vacuum the whenever I have to vacuum. No, it might. Listen, it's really I really do it whenever I'm vacuuming the house normally, and then I'll end up vacuuming my room too. 'cause I'm
That
like,
one
why not?
Fit MC clip where he's going, "You must be from Reddit." PU, onion boy.
I would never be on Reddit. I have a Reddit account, but I never use it. I am not a Redditor.
No, you do use Reddit, you freaky motherfucker. I know how you are.
I only used Reddit. I used Reddit. The most recent last time I used Reddit was just for the Gravity Falls ARG shit, which I think that's a joke. I think there was nothing with that. I think outsourced.
It's gonna be another fixing it with Seuss.
That'd be fucked up.
That'd be hilarious.
I be on Reddit sometimes to solve the absolute most niche problems imaginable because some fuckers already figured it out like 8 years ago.
I know that.
That's
Like
true.
people joke about
until
Reddit.
it says DM you the fix, and then and then that guy becomes my #1 enemy.
I haven't seen anything but the Gravity Falls ARG in a bit. It seems like they've hit a brick wall or something.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's some sort of other type of countdown, if I had to reckon.
Season 3.
Season 3. Oh, man, I knew. Part of me was like, what if? And I was like, no, that's not gonna be. Like, I had my expectations pretty like
We are
set
in
normal.
the age of reboots and
We
continuations.
are in the age of
It's gonna
reboots.
happen.
If Disney was smart, you know what they do. Because like the Book of Bill is a little more adult. They do something like Fiona and Cake, but with Gravity Falls. I think.
You know Disney's not gonna fucking do that.
Well, in the Book of Bill, Bill and Ford get drunk, and Bill gets drunk again later when him and Sixer basically break up, and they say damn
Yeah,
and
but,
hell
like,
and shit. And Trevor
that's
Henderson, the
true,
guy who made
but-
Siren Head, has made illustrations for the book, like fucked up creepy monsters for the book.
That's true.
I mean, people working on adult stuff for kids shows does not really affect anything.
Well, no,
like-
but the book, even on the cover, it says for older readers. So it's not like meant for like.
To be fair, that's
little
because
kids.
most of Gravity Falls' audience is like an adult.
True.
now,
Well,
so, like,
isn't that exactly why they did that for Fiona and Cake?
probably, I don't know.
I mean, they also have Adult Swim, which, to be fair, Fiona and Cake wasn't on, but Disney doesn't really have an equivalent to put more adult-oriented or older kid-oriented,
First place.
like,
Yeah.
animated shows on.
I mean, technically Disney XD, but that's where shows go to die.
Well, I imagine if they're gonna do it, they'd put it on streaming. It's gonna be a streaming thing. Like on Disney Plus, like, oh, here's Gravity
Ugh, I
Falls,
use
like,
Disney Plus. Ugh, I'm a pirate. That sorry.
well, yeah, of course,
Hello,
yeah.
this is Stewie from Family Guy.
Like, I actually did not know what reason to use Disney Plus, and I canceled it a long fucking time ago because I had no fucking
I
reason to
actually
use
Well,
it.
now you get Hulu and shit with it.
Yeah, but do you know how much that costs?
A lot,
See,
yeah.
Disney Plus is actually pretty good over here because we have, like, all the Hulu stuff in it by default because we don't have Hulu here.
Yeah.
What do I
The
want
thing I
to
keep
be?
clowning on Disney Plus for is that it has Bleach's final arc on it, exclusive on it, which is hilarious to think about. And it's only that final arc. That's fucking
We'll just
hilarious
stick
to
with this
me.
for now.
Like, I don't know anything about Bleach. I just think having the final arc and that arc only on Disney Plus is hilarious.
Oh, my
The
neck.
main thing I keep seeing about Bleach is people trying to argue that Dragon Ball isn't in the top 3, but Bleach is.
That's insane.
Okay, no, the reason why it's called that is because of manga sales and stuff like that, because they were consistently all together, like sales-wise. That's why it's called the Big Three. That's why it's like that.
Do you ever wonder, like...
Yeah, but last time I. Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
It doesn't determine quality. It's just a sales thing, really.
You guys ever you'll watch something, you'll be watching like something like The Simpsons or some show that's like it's like a big effect
No,
on
I
pop
don't watch The
culture.
Simpsons.
Let me finish. Or something, a show that had like some sort of big effect on pop culture, and it's like in their universe this show didn't exist, so like their like pop culture must be insanely different. You know what I like? I'm sorry, this is like a really
Not
weird
really,
thing to just
no.
go off about.
No, I'm sorry, but like no, like because the stuff I do be watching recently, like the pop culture there is like mostly the same.
Oh, can we talk
Like,
about how
recently,
fucking stupid it is that Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom? Can we talk about this?
Oh, okay. I guess I just can't finish my thought.
Sorry, no, sorry, I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry, my bad. That was shitty of me. I'm sorry. No,
that's
I
fine, that's
apologize.
fine.
No, go Mario. Go with what you were saying.
I was gonna say because like I've been reading through Chainsaw Man, and like half of this has been like movie references the whole time, like even straight up dropping movies that fuck, I forgot Fujimoto that he just likes. It's just really funny to me.
Family Guy core.
Family Guy core.
Yeah, like actually, yeah.
Yeah. RDJ as Doctor Doom is one of the most desperate moves I've seen from any company in a good while.
The only
Yeah.
way they could pull it off, and I've seen people say this, is if it was something like, oh, it's Robert Downey Jr. Doom for like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes of it, and then it's like, then the real Doom comes in. That's the only way they could say
No.
that.
I generally don't think they can pull it off. Like, I think this is just doomed from the start.
And
It
you know
is.
it, like,
The
it's gonna
I
be
think,
in...
I think the best way to do Doctor Doom is get a stuntman to perform Doctor Doom and have a voiceover for the whole time of the movie.
Exactly, yeah. We don't need to see his... Because here's the other thing. You know the fact that they're gonna show his face all the fucking time. That's gonna be,
Well, yeah,
like, the
'cause it's
bit.
fucking...
It's gonna be in the alternate universe evil Iron Man, which is the most creatively bankrupt idea I've ever heard in anything ever,
Well,
bro.
that's because it's the MCU.
It's also fucked up because like Doctor Doom deserves to get like a good on-screen fucking appearance. He's such a cool character
It's
in the
crazy to
comics.
me that they've had it 3 times and they fumbled it all.
Because they try to make it modern. Because I guess because they think like a goofy guy
It's
and
not
like
because they're trying to make it modern. They just don't understand Doctor Doom.
they just
That's
don't
it.
understand it.
Am I allowed to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine spoilers tonight?
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it, but I don't
Oh.
think I really care. But if
I
someone
want to.
else
The
cares,
thing is that money.
money.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking broke boy over here.
I'll probably just watch it
Soon,
once it comes to
I'll
streaming.
get paid soon. Don't worry.
Okay, just pirate it. You pirate everything else. The movie's
Yeah,
still
but-
fine without you.
Yeah, but I don't. But typically with the stuff I do pirate isn't camcorded stuff. So
I didn't realize fucking Godzilla and Kong was already back. Was already on HBO Max. So I watched that
Ew,
shit again.
Monsterverse.
Shut up. That's a good fucking movie. I think the new Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is a very well paced movie. I think it's the best paced out of all those.
Monsterverse got me like fucking.
That's just because you guys aren't It's just because you guys aren't Godzilla heads. It's like, oh, you guys one of those guys that's like, oh, anything that's not like -1 and Shin Godzilla is fucking stupid.
No. Actually, I'm the opposite. I do like -1. -1's a very well put
Then why do you
together
not like the monster?
movie.
What is it? It's just the Showa era. That's basically what the Monsterverse is. It's the Showa movies.
It's not that. It's just that. I don't know.
It's
There's something
just
about it
boring.
that I can't. Yeah, it's kind of boring. I did like. Is Shin part of Monster? I don't remember. Fuck.
No.
No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I'm tweaking. Never mind. Let me
I
think.
will say I wish Godzilla kind of. Well, it's a good thing the next one is going to be a Godzilla movie because I feel like Godzilla is kind of getting like gypped a little bit in favor
Because
for
also
Kong.
it's not Showa era because it's him with other kaiju's and not fucking King Kong. I don't care about King Kong.
That's why I'm glad the next one is confirmed a Godzilla movie.
Give me King Ghidorah.
We'd had that or I'd rather
Again.
I want Megalon or Gigan. I want no.
Mecha King Ghidorah.
Can we get Gigan and Mecha King Ghidorah? Because I just want Gigan. I'm a big Gigan head. I fucking love that guy.
How about Jet Jaguar?
I would love Jet Jaguar as well. I mean, if they also want to like, I feel like doing the Destroya story would be really good. Like, give Godzilla. Not for one movie. This would have to be like a 2-movie thing where he gets Godzilla gets a son, and then you do the Destroya, like Godzilla dies, new Godzilla rises type thing. But I'd be
I
down
would
for that.
only want Godzilla's son if he was voiced by Kevin Hart.
You know who I think could make it also.
Hey, Mothra, I think you're crack-a-leg.
You know who I also think could make a really interesting villain?
That is.
I think
I'm confused.
I would love to see Hedorah. I love Hedorah.
Hedorah or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah. The pollution monster, the smog monster.
Why would you want to see heterosexual on the big screen?
Don't
We
even
already
say
got
that about
that.
her. Hedorah is a queen. Don't say this.
Yo, I think they should
Let's
put
hear-
Gamma. I
My
don't know,
wildest hear me out is Mothra, by the way.
I will say Mothra was kind of shoved, but there's a reason she was shoved in the newer movie because that wasn't originally going to be Mothra because they didn't know if they were
That's
going to have enough money
because
to pay for it.
that's because everyone knows Mothra. That's why.
Well, it's what happened was originally it was an original monster because they weren't sure if they were going to get the rights to have Mothra, and then they did, so they just kind of put her in.
Oh, dude, that's really stupid.
I mean, I'd rather have it be Mothra.
I guess, but like I want new kaiju. I'm down with that.
Well, yeah, I like Scar King and
Shima.
Shima. I like Scar King and Shima, but I wish we could get. That's why I thought that Monarch Legacy of Monster Show was gonna be. That was gonna have a bunch of like the more classic monsters, and it was gonna be like,
never
oh,
did
here they
escape
are,
those
and then they
movies.
weren't. It was fucked up.
Mel, you gotta get out of that ring racers mentality.
Adam, what do you think of?
It's
Dewey
hard.
from
It's
Malcolm
very
in the
hard.
Middle?
Say that again, Michael. I could barely hear you.
What do you think of Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle in the new Godzilla?
He's in that?
Yeah, he's a little monkey. He looks like Dewey.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. When I say like I wish Godzilla was the more, it's not even that I don't like Kong. It's not a thing of like I dislike. I like Kong. I just wish
I
Godzilla.
do. I don't like Kong very much.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Big Monkey.
I mean, I get that. I wish it could be equal more than anything. I don't get why. The only reason Kong is like the main character in it is because like, oh, he's the expressive, more human character. Why? I mean,
Notice how like every single Kong like movie has just been an attempt to be a reboot or some sort of thing. Noticing.
I mean,
The
Godzilla,
noticer.
New Empire isn't really like a reboot. I know what you
That's
mean
the
by
thing
that.
with the MonsterVerse as well. I don't understand why they went in this direction where, oh, Godzilla's the anti-hero, but Kong is just a good guy. Like, okay.
The difference is like
Why?
Kong is supposed to be the protector of humanity, and Godzilla's the protector of the planet. So he doesn't really care what happens to him. He just cares more about like the
I
bigger
don't,
picture.
don't disagree with how Godzilla is portrayed.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Sorry, my fault. I don't disagree with Godzilla how he's portrayed in the MonsterVerse. It's just why is Kong a good guy? I don't get that.
Cause he's the ape. Cause he's like the humanoid ape character. That's the only reason. Hedorah is cool as fuck. I like that thing. I think you could do cool shit with Hedorah just because like the idea of pollution. Like I don't know. I feel like especially this like the show era especially was filled with a lot of that like fucking environmental stories. So I think that'd be interesting. I would be fine with another new monster. I think if you're gonna do another Godzilla movie, it's gotta be a Godzilla monster. I want more Godzilla monsters.
I feel like whatever next Godzilla, the guy who made -1 is making,
Mhm.
he said it's not going to be -1 too.
He-
But
He said he
whatever
wanted to
it is,
do
I
it.
think
Keep going. Sorry.
I think that's where you actually introduce a new monster, because I feel like with a movie like -1, that sort of vibe, you could make a new like kaiju that has as much of an impact as like some of the classic kaiju.
I get that. I will say, it's weird, like, I like the Hollow Earth stuff they're doing. I think it's an interesting thing to do. But how did we go, like, they just, like, mentioned King Ghidorah's from space in King of the Monsters, and then they just have not touched on that shit whatsoever. Like, yeah, aliens exist. Alright, we're not gonna touch that for, like, 4 movies.
I mean, my sense of disbelief is kind of thrown out the window in some of these movies. So like, I'm like, yeah, sure, that makes sense.
No, I'm fine. No, I like that he's from space. No, don't get me wrong. That's King Ghidorah's whole thing. He's a space dragon. But I don't get how, like, in universe, they're just ignoring that. They're just like, don't even acknowledge that, like, life exists on other planets.
This is like something that I don't really want to accept, but like probably because just most people don't care about other kaiju's.
Like,
That's just an unfortunate like reality that a lot of people just don't care, unfortunately.
Maybe they also don't want to go whole hog and bring in the Zillions or whatever. Maybe they think that's too goofy.
That's also true. But,
But-
like, it ain't the 80s anymore. Or not the 80s. When was the Invasion of the Astronauts? That was the 60s. It's not the 60s anymore. They can't have standalone kaiju stuff like that.
Here's the other thing:
like
is
the
that
general
if
audience.
they did bring in Gigan, and like because like Gigan's whole thing is like a cyborg, right? So that would have to at least incline that like, oh, there was a species that did this to him. Like they may not even show up, but it would have to. If they like brought in Gigan and they just made him a kaiju that existed on Earth, I'd be so fucking pissed off.
If it's MonsterVerse, probably what's gonna happen.
I mean, but they let King Ghidorah be from space though, so that's the whole thing.
That's also, I guess.
I think the idea, like,
I feel like
yeah.
if I was like a general audience person, like I was when the second one was coming out, King of the Monsters, if I saw something like Gigan, I'd be like, okay. But if I saw something like Space Godzilla, I'd be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
They're jumping the shark. This is stupid.
I definitely think Space Godzilla is more of jumping the shark than. I mean, you could even say that about Mecha Godzilla.
I mean, yeah, the backstory of Space Godzilla is all over the fucking place. Apparently, it was a super weapon by the American Army or something like that.
No,
Or
it's
was
that
Mechagodzilla?
Space Godzilla is that after Godzilla vs. Biollante, those G cells went into space, and those G cells like merged with a black hole and became Space Godzilla or whatever.
That's right. I was confusing Mechagodzilla with Space Godzilla. The thing, I don't know why I was confusing the two.
Biollante could actually make a really good, I think, MonsterVerse. Like
This might
villain.
be.
I do not want to drag her into the MonsterVerse. No, thank you.
What do you mean?
This might be super niche, but whenever I think of Space Godzilla, have you guys ever seen the death battle between Godzilla and
Yes.
Gamera? Where
Yes.
Yes.
Stick learns about Space Godzilla for the first time?
I don't remember that specifically, but I remember the video.
Yeah, that's that's all I think about when I hear Space Godzilla. I'm just like, what? Space Godzilla?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else would be good. I do wish, I get because money why they can't do this. I wish they would have just like smaller, lower tier kaiju in the background of scenes. Like imagine like in the Hollow Earth you see like Kamacuras or Kamunga or something. You know what I mean? Just like these little background things. I would have loved to see that, but that looks like not that I don't like the original
cool,
stuff.
but I feel like that'll like, I don't know what the word to describe it, but like, it'll probably take some people out of it. Not take some people out, but like, I can't describe it, but it's like
I really like this
fuck,
stage.
I lost my train of thought.
It's
Oops.
alright. Is you think it'd be too Easter egg-y? Like, you think I don't know.
I guess so. I guess so.
I don't know. But like the only people that are gonna know that are people like to a normal person. They're gonna see those and be like, they're just gonna think they're random monsters. So like, I don't know. Might as well. If like, cause those are monsters you're not gonna revolve a movie around. You know.
I guess.
Do you think they'll ever bring in Anguirus?
I hope so.
I miss Anguirus. I miss the era of like Anguirus being like Godzilla's right-hand man. But that's Kong now.
Can they bring Red to the MonsterVerse?
Bring who?
Red.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, you're a fake Godzilla fan? That's crazy.
Red? Are you talking about like the
Yeah.
Godzilla and creepypasta?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You know what they should do? You know who would actually be a great... What if they did Baragon? That'd be crazy. That'd be like a fun thing to do. Because then you could basically make that an original monster without it being an original monster. You know what I mean?
Did you just say Donkey Kong?
Baragon.
Yeah, he just said Donkey Kong.
Or like what about the Griffin or whatever from like the early versions of like the 98 movie? That'd be fun. I do wish Mechagodzilla had some more time to shine. I wish he showed up earlier in that movie or something. Or they did like the fake Godzilla like plot from the original.
I forgot the Wiggler just comes in with the
I
final
also
line.
forgot. You bitch.
Goku, you bitch.
I saw a drawing someone drew Goku really sexy and it did something to me.
Wow. Okay. No, I'm not even calling him. I'm just saying. I'm calling him fake.
Bum 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 bum
I
bum.
already said something about none of the. Because I already said something about none of the Dragon Ball men being hot.
I said that before.
You have?
Yeah, I said that. I'm pretty sure that was my bi-awakening in some ways. Was like all the shirtless men in Dragon Ball.
Going back to what Adam said about having smaller tier like kaiju in the background of the Monsterverse, it makes me think of that one image where it's an admiral of One Piece looking over the ocean, being like, "I better keep my ass in this office."
Or I've finished.
You know, they originally in the Kong Skull Island, they originally wanted to have a moment where like a gorilla that looked like a big gorilla that looked more like the 2005, you know, not Percy Jackson. I always feel bad.
Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson, thank you. And like that would come on screen, and then Kong would like immediately kill it. But they thought that was maybe a little too disrespectful, so they didn't end up doing it. But they should have. That would have been so fucking funny.
Yeah, well, they should put Zilla back in the Monsterverse.
I think Zilla could have a place as like just another
I think Zilla
monster.
could work actually.
Yeah.
Like as a regular kaiju, if he has a different name or something like that, probably.
'Cause
Because I feel like people would have been a lot nicer to that movie if it wasn't called Godzilla.
Yeah, because it's a decent
could've-
one.
They could make him like a sort of like government-made Godzilla or something. I know Mecha's Godzilla is already kind of like that, but you know what I mean.
They go the more. What if they just? What if like they just made a bunch of like biological weapons, and then you could have like a bunch of different like, and that's where you could bring in a bunch of like more classic monsters.
I think it was either that one kaiju anime or something where Zilla is in it. I think. I forgot what it was called, but Zilla is in it, and he's kind of like a side character. It's kind of like a runt, sort of.
Like imagine like they start making biological kaiju of their own. Like they fail with like a robot, so let's do biological kaiju, and that's where like Biolante and Zilla and maybe some others come from.
This might be Shadow the Hedgehog.
Put the fucking bio lizard in there. Godzilla has to grind along this like life support tube.
I will also say
Awesome.
I don't hate the like design he got in New Empire, but I prefer fat fuck blue Godzilla any day of the week. Just because Godzilla to me is like he's blue. That's his color. He's blue. And he's also a fat. That's also.
Something was black. It was like a weird blackish blue.
Well, you know what I mean. Like when like you,
blue.
like that's what. But his spines are always blue, and his atomic breath is blue, and stuff like that. Like to me, that's Godzilla. You know?
Yeah, but like, it's more of like
Is there a reason? Is there like an actual reason that Godzilla is pink in the new one, or is it just so they could sell new toys?
He powered up and
New
like he
toys.
got a bunch of he bought yeah. I mean, if the story reason is because he went to like a special place and got powered up, but for the real reason is toys. I also think the fact they make him fit and more skinny kind of defeats the whole point of Kong is like the fit, beefy one, and then Godzilla's like an unstoppable object. He's like he's just fucking big, he's just huge. But I guess they didn't think that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't hate the design. It's not as bad. When we watched it the other day, it wasn't as bad as I felt. I never even thought it was bad, but I had like more conflicting feelings. That's great, man. Brick shithouse. Yeah, Godzilla should be a brick shithouse.
Also, I just gotta say, there's still some people I see who say in a 1v1 Kong would win against Godzilla. The fact that they had to give Kong a weapon tells me that Godzilla would win.
Yeah, he literally wins that. He doesn't kill him, but he wins the match. He like that's the whole bit. Like yeah, no, that's why.
Oh,
That's why
I thought
I-
you were playing Bowser.
That's why I was you know, people say like, oh, Godzilla didn't even need to evolve for that fight with Scar, and that's true with Scar King. Because like yeah, if it was a 1v1. He would totally win. There's even the point where Godzilla starts going after Scar King, and Scar King's like running like a bitch. He's like, oh.
I gotta get out of here.
The only reason he had to evolve is because like it was he thought he was gonna have to go against like an army of Kongs and Shimo, and so like that kind of makes more sense because it's not that. Yeah, because multiple combatants at once. I also hate that they kind of push that like Shimo is like the ultimate, is like so powerful, maybe even more powerful than Godzilla. It's like
He's the
really
ultimate
though,
life form.
really though.
He's the ultimate life form.
I do like
not
Shimo's
gonna
story though.
lie,
She's just
Jack.
like an old lady. She's just like an old lady. She's like an old dog
Yo,
with like
what's up?
teeth
What's up,
problems.
Michael?
Not gonna lie, chat, I think Shadow the Hedgehog could solo the entire Monsterverse.
True.
To be fair, he would require the Chaos Emeralds for some of them, but I feel like he'd solo the entire verse.
How would the match with Godzilla go? Would it be like he's at his limits at least?
Chaos controlling him to the sun.
I think
Yeah.
Godzilla could probably survive the sun.
Nah.
Yeah,
They
well,
literally call him, the
fuck.
Iwi people literally call him the monster that ate a star.
Yeah, he might survive, but it'll also take him like a couple million hundred years to get back.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'll accept that loss as a loss.
Okay, no, I don't think Shadow could solo because Godzilla could beat Superman.
This is true. Godzilla has canonically beat Superman and the Marvel Universe.
Well, maybe we'll see if that Godzilla X Sonic crossover ends up happening.
It's gonna be Dragon Ball.
I saw someone draw
not.
Godzilla as a
Yes, it
Sonic
is.
character once. And he had like roller
I saw
skates.
someone draw SpongeBob as Sonic characters.
I've seen
I
two
saw
people
someone
do
draw
that.
The One Piece crew as Sonic characters.
That's cool.
Everyone be drawing everyone as Sonic characters. I
Yes,
hate you, Diddy Kong.
Someone draw Dark Springtrap as a Sonic character.
No, they didn't. Mel.
No,
You
they
did that.
didn't, Mel. You made that up.
Why don't you do it? Fulfill your own dreams, Mel.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna see the art challenge as Dark Streets Trap as a fucking Sonic character. Oh fuck, what's the name of that blue bear? Like the blue Freddy who screams all the time.
Bear 5.
Bear 5.
Yeah, Bear 5. Put me a Sonic character. Oh yeah, it's
Just
FNAF
really-
week, guys. It's FNAF week.
Yeah,
Smash
Fortnite.
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 Scott Cawthon donated to Trump.
Yeah. True. I mean, he's been doing it. He's done that for years now. We've known that. That's why, like, he said he was gonna not like work on the series anymore, but then he still did behind the scenes. Cause like, of course you fucking wouldn't, that kind of guy.
No, he pretty much just like kind of stepped away from like looking at the community more so. Really, like he still has like pretty big involvement.
I'm pretty sure now I think he just overlooks shit of like the game and story and stuff like that.
Story, quote unquote story. I watched a really good video that was like how Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's go about their stories and how Scott Cawthon just kind of goes by the seat of his pants and doesn't really give a shit. But then Toby obviously has had the story planned out for like over a decade.
Making up the story as you go along is fucking funny as fuck, okay?
It is funny if you're trying to do something not serious.
Nigga,
only
Dragon Ball,
last-
literally Dragon Ball, the story of Dragon Ball was literally made up as it went along.
Well, that
Not
makes
even
sense. Well, that makes sense because like you're going by arcs, right? It's almost like you're like, okay, this is and then now this is tied up, and we can do another
yeah,
thing.
but like every part of the story was made up as it went along. Every week when it was running.
Oh, I'm
The
not
cell
saying that.
saga.
I'm not saying one way is inherently bad, one way is inherently good. I'm just saying that the differences between the
The way you worded it made it seem like it.
yeah.
Well, the
I'm saying
only
that more just because
major
FNAF
lag-
story did go stupid and off the rails and dumb.
I think the only major loss that the FNAF
Make it shit up because you thought every game was gonna be the
had
last one.
was
Yeah.
when Scott Cawthon changed the entire story of Security Breach because MatPat guessed what it was.
Yeah.
We also
I
got
also
the
don't- I
FNAF
also-
4 House Gas Chamber.
I also don't like how the story got pushed. The start of the story got pushed back even further to the 1930s. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a little like, bro, where did like they were not making animatronics in the fucking 1930s.
Maybe you
No, it's
weren't.
not. It was not. It was an animatron. It was like an actual bear, and like a young William Afton saw that. I'm like, oh my god, I want to do that.
That's not
And so
real.
he
You're
did it
talking
by
about that
studying
fake thing,
robotics.
that like totally accurate
an-
Five Nights at
It's
Freddy's
an
timeline
actual
video.
thing that Security Breach explains all this. I'm not even kidding.
There's no
I hate,
fucking
I hate
way.
it here. I hate it here. I hate it
There's
here.
no fucking way that's real. That he saw a real bear and that's
It's
what he
not
got
Funko
to
hate
do.
it.
Fusion going to be canon to the FNAF timeline.
Yes, it's like Kingdom Hearts, where there's no spin-offs.
Funko Fusion is like Kingdom Hearts, but the fucking worst person you know. It's got like Scott Cawthon, Scott Pilgrim, it's got Five Nights at Freddy's. It's got Nope somehow. I don't know how they got Nope. They got Invincible. All IP I do like, but it's also Reddit core because it's fucking Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Apparently on the website, on that website, the Seuss and everything, he talks about how Uncle Sam accidentally tipped over his Funko Pop collection. So you have to live knowing that Sans, he's a good guy, he's the perfect man as shown in that one short. But he is a Redditor.
Sans.
Seuss, I said.
You said
No, you
Sans.
didn't.
Did I say Sans? I meant to say
You
Seuss.
said Sans.
There,
you fucking
listen,
fucking
man. I
idiot.
say the name Sans more than I say Seuss in this time point in my life. All right?
That's sad.
Isn't Seuss short for Jesus?
Yeah.
You should
funny.
be saying, you should be thinking of Seuss every day. Like, if I'm ever having a bad day, I just imagine Seuss coming through the door with pizza, being like, "Sup, dude?" And I feel bad.
That would fix me. That would make everything in my life okay if Seuss just gave me a thing of pizza and a soda. But you do have to live now knowing Seuss has a Funko Pop collection, so.
So do I, bro.
Well,
Unfortunately, it's hard to escape Funko Pops because you'll just get them as gifts at times.
I have never
Listen,
gotten.
I'm
I'm
not
glad.
taking this from-
I'm so happy I've never
I'm
gotten
not taking this from the man who doesn't draw it, and I'm not taking this from the man who has no fucking money that he can't go see a movie. Shut up.
I have like $300, but I gotta save for my Seattle trip.
$300, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, I got like 5K in the bank.
I do have money. I just don't have any to spare right now because I'm trying to save up for shit.
I also haven't been
Like,
working a lot lately. The reason I only have 300 is I haven't been
uh,
working a lot lately. I usually just make it up to.
2K in my checking account.
God,
The problem is
fucking
I don't
damn.
want to spend it all because I'm trying to save up for something. Sorry.
There was only one time I had like $1,000 in my bank account, and that was like when I graduated from high school and everyone gave me like a bunch of checks and shit. Sans Undertool.
I'm really wanting to get into video content stuff again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not exactly video essays, but it's like video essay adjacent. Like I want to talk about how the transition to Kevin Afghani's Mario has been going. I want to make a video about the Sonic voice cast from the perspective of someone who grew up with the Studiopolis cast. I want to make a video about the Scott Pilgrim game because strangely enough, I don't think anyone's really talked about it in depth.
Sorry,
I
I'm
want to
picking
make
my card.
I want to make a call-out post on Grandmac Justin called "Hammers Beating Babies and Alcohol."
What the fuck? You know what I? You know what I've kind of.
That's what the Grand Mac Justin did. We have it on video. He was like, I hate babies. And he's beating.
I had an idea for a video that this would be like an edited video thing. I'd have to, I wouldn't mind, whatever.
Learn Vegas, dude.
But it
It's
was
not that hard.
but the idea was basically I
Also,
kind of want to
DaVinci
talk
is-
about what like I wouldn't want to talk about just like my headcanons, but I'd want to like try to just show a video about like Gaster and what I would think what I like kind of what
You're making theory videos?
not necessarily a theory video, but just like
Ugh.
kind of like this is what I think Gaster is and what his like
never be
place
that
in
bad.
Undertale and Deltarune RB. I guess that is a theory video. It'd be more like a my thoughts video than less of my. I
Nick
don't know.
Cardin 2024. Welcome back to Matt Pat.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's fun to make theory videos, alright, as long as you don't go crazy with them. None of my theories are ever like fucking crazy weirdo theories. I try to keep my
I don't
theories
think
like
I've ever done
in
that. I
retrospective.
never do theory videos.
I don't really do theory videos, but like, I am good at predicting stuff. I've noticed.
Noticer.
I know so many people think so many people go crazy on who the knight's identity is. Like, who is it? Like, is it Papyrus? Is it Gerson's son? Is it Gerson himself? And I'm like, no, it's probably just Des. It's probably Des.
I don't know what he's talking about.
And Deltarune.
Oh.
Right? Like, that's probably,
Okay.
it's gonna be, like, that's, like, I don't think it needs to be like, satisfying, I don't think it needs to be some crazy, convoluted answer.
I am never beating the friend who doesn't like anything allegations. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
The what?
The friend who doesn't like anything
Oh
allegations.
yeah, with the whole like Deltarune situation.
Yeah,
right?
because you hate
Yeah.
Chapter 2 for whatever reason.
I didn't like it. I liked the gameplay. I just didn't like the writing or story of it. I didn't like it.
I think you're learning you just don't like Toby Fox. I think that's the
Maybe,
price you have to
actually.
bear. That kind of makes you
Might be the
cringe,
case,
I'm not gonna
actually.
lie.
I feel like if you actually admit that, though, like Adam would just refuse to talk to you. Like if
That's
you ever
true.
brought up Undertale Deltarune, he would like leave.
I mean,
I plan on making a video talking about Undertale 10 years later where I tear into the game, so I don't feel like doing that.
no, listen, I've never said Undertale is a perfect game. The only reason Deltarune isn't better in my eyes yet is because Deltarune hasn't made me cry. But
I
I'm
think it's
guessing it
it's a
will.
better game because it plays like an actual RPG.
Yeah. Link, get out of my
I
face.
just think Deltarune's a better time to get gameplay wise when it's an actual fucking RPG.
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Deltarune's it's better, definitely fun to play. Like I said, the only reason right now I prefer Undertale over Deltarune, well, not prefer. Not prefer. The only reason I like Undertale is still more important to me in my soul is because Deltarune hasn't made me cry yet like Undertale has. So like that's the only.
Maybe
reason.
it's because the time I played it, because I was like 13 and I was like, this game is, and I was like the contrarian phase, I guess.
Oh, you were in your like I don't want to have feelings, edgy teen phase.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
No, I like things. I like things.
Leave one.
Sonic.
Don't say Family Guy. Do you?
Yeah,
Do you really?
yeah.
Speaking of like Sonic voice actors, you guys see that tweet, that like thread?
Yeah.
What'd you think about that?
Now for me, I would cast Sonic. I would personally speaking, I would cast Justin Cook as Sonic. But y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear that from me.
Rubber's got burned on the entire kitchen. I think I saw the thread you're talking about, where it's like, I agree with Max Middleman as Sonic, but I still really like Roger Sonic. I don't want Roger Sonic to go anywhere. My main problem, my main problem with that thread is that, oh, I want to cast this actress as Amy because they sound like Lisa Ortiz, which, in my opinion, when it comes to casting, if you're casting someone solely
Same.
because they're
What are we
like
saying? Same too,
a
Gino, please?
different actor, you're going about it all wrong. If you're not letting that actor or actress actually make their own version of the character, they should not be voicing that character.
That's true.
I will say Clancy Brown, like at the end there, he said Clancy Brown for Eggman. That could go hard. That could really go hard.
That's also a problem I have with most like fan casts. Clancy Brown is bigger than Sonic the Hedgehog. Yuri Lowenthal is bigger than Sonic the Hedgehog. That is why Travis Willingham and Troy Baker both left the Sonic cast, and Laura Bailey. They all left because they became too big for Sonic in the voice acting industry.
You know who I think? I think like
That's crazy.
I can't.
That's crazy. Laura Bailey's like a really popular actress because like I remember seeing her in a lot of anime dubs like years and years ago.
I can't.
Her first role was Trunks.
Did I
Yeah.
say this to you guys? Where I think he would make a good classic Eggman. I don't know if he'd make a good modern Eggman, but I feel like I wonder if Tom Kenny could be good for that.
No.
You
no.
think? Yeah. You think, like I said, I think he could do a classic Eggman. I don't think he could do modern. I think modern would be. Not that I don't think he has the range.
They have to, I think my problem is it's the same character. That's the problem. Unless like they're because like the difference in like classic Sonic and modern Sonic is that there's a distinct difference that you can tell. With classic and modern, there isn't much of a difference besides different attire, and that's about it.
I guess. You think Tom Kenny could work in as an Eggman in general?
I want you to even Headless Shadow save me.
Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be genuinely. He's gonna be so sad.
I hate Prime with every single fiber
Prime.
of my being.
I don't like any of the voice actors in Prime. I'm gonna be real with you.
I really like the voice cast they got for the most part. Because at worst, it's just generic. Like it's just like okay, whatever.
I like the voice cast. I like. Actually, that's a lie, really. I was gonna say outside of Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and then Sonic's like iffy because I really don't like Sonic and Prime. But that's also like half the cast, so I guess I'm lying. But
I think Eggman's voice really didn't work for me in Prime.
Shadow and Rouge especially, they fucking hit it out the park. If they get Rouge's VA and just bring her over to replace Karen Strassman, I'll be fine with it. And also just get Brian Drummond as Eggman now because Mike Pollock fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, he's never really been that great for the longest time.
Is Ryan Drummond the voice? Is Ryan Drummond the voice in Prime?
Brian Drummond.
He was one of them because Eggman had a few different voice actors.
I didn't. Well, if he's like the main one, I don't like him very much. He doesn't sound mad scientist enough to me. He just sounds like fucking.
He does. It's just really generic. That's it.
Well, that's the problem.
Also, the writing of the show.
He doesn't roll his R's enough.
Yeah.
You know, Mario, you brought up Justin Cook for Sonic. Justin Cook could probably make a good Eggman.
I'm trying to think who else.
Might be right, actually. Yeah, I kind of see it.
I'm trying to think of characters who could who are like. I'm trying to think of mad scientist characters in my head who would be like good.
Oh,
I don't know. I just hear Justin Cook's voice in a lot of anime that he's in, and I'm like, damn, that's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog to me. I don't know.
I think it's too grapple in my opinion. Like, Sonic isn't really like, because like, I think of Justin Cook, I think of Raditz, I think of Eustace Kid from One Piece, I think of like Kirishima. Those aren't really Sonic to me.
Well, clearly you haven't seen him play Yusuke Urameshi in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Why did
you should watch that? You should watch that. It's on Netflix, Michael. It's a really good anime.
Why did a bunch of Sonic fans start to turn on Ian Flynn? What happened?
I don't know.
The Sonic fans don't really know what they want.
I've seen this.
Yeah.
Pretty
firsthand
much.
on Twitter.com.
And I don't really care personally. The only thing I'm really not a big fan of his writing is in the comics, but like, if I don't like the comics, why would I bother reading it?
To be fair, it's not
Yes.
like
But he
he's like the
doesn't-
sole
he doesn't
writer.
even write the comics anymore. Most of the comics
That's
now
true.
are Evan Conley.
That's true, and I dislike Evan Stanley's writing way more.
My biggest problem with Ian Flint's writing is mostly the fact that one part isn't his fault, but the other is. One part is that he hasn't figured out certain characters yet, but that's mostly because Sega's still holding the reins on him. And then the other problem is his referencing problem, which does get annoying at some point, where he includes like, "Oh, this is like what happened in Sonic Unleashed," or a song lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is
Was it?
Is it bad if I think the art style of like the later Archie comics, you know, like before they is better than like the IDW art style?
No, that is what Hunter that is absolutely understandable. I do not like the artwork in IDW because at the very least,
I don't know if I go
in the
that
Archie
far.
comics,
But
even if I think the writing is asset for the most part, at least I'm gonna get some really good drawings. My favorite artist from the Archie comics is Tracy Yardley and Diana Skelly. Diana Skelly's does a really good job. She does a really good job at it.
I got this really good Sonic CD one, and then just kind of generic Sonic Archie one where he's like fighting Eggman and Snively, and that like in classic form, and that was it.
Oh, that's I think Tyson Hess.
Is that
I think so. Yeah.
oh. Sonic CD one? Eggman has got like skinny
that's-
arms.
I'm
and it's kinda like
fine
that.
with. There's just some parts that I feel like I just don't like the way he's drawn. I just don't like the way Tyson Hess draws Cosmic Sonic and like for like stuff like Mania. That's it.
When it comes to IDW art styles, some of them are definitely better than others. But it's like when they hit, some of them really hit. Like Aaron Hammerstrom, he is a really
Oh,
good
that's my
Sonic
favorite.
That's it.
And
I feel like that's the one I like the most. So yeah.
And then whoever they have doing most of the writers arc so far, that is really good shit. I love that art style.
I just think sometimes the IDW looks a little too. I don't know if this might be if there's a dumb complaint. Sorry.
Sterile.
It looks a little too rounded. I don't know. When I'm thinking
It
of
looks too
Sonic,
sterile, in my opinion. That's what I think. It looks so sterile to the point people were literally giving accusations to one of the artists saying that they traced over a 3D model.
I mean, that could just be how someone's looks. You could say the same thing about like Mario and Luigi Brother ships look, where it's just 3D models traced over, basically, in some of that.
Well,
but like that
yeah,
doesn't mean it
but-
looks bad.
I'm not saying it looks bad.
I
but
know,
for
I know, I
Mario
know,
Luigi,
I know.
It's not sterile. Have you seen the way some of these comics look?
Oh, who just joined?
Whoa! It's like the most sterile way to imagine. I don't like the way that the type of pencil brush they use for the comic. I really.
I got first place to that race.
I
Mel,
don't
how
know
many
what-
times
I
have you
don't-
used rings?
No, I don't know. I think the brush that's used
RPG, please
for
don't.
the comic, I'm not really a big fan of either. Please bring back Tracy Yardley. I missed that man's art for this comic so much. Oh my god.
I remember going back to the Sonic Cast discussion for a second. Sky, a couple of years ago, he brought up the idea of Ray Chase to play Shadow. Now, Sky's a man of good takes. Very rarely do I see Sky give a bad take. He fucking cooked with Ray Chase and Shadow. I see the vision.
Mm.
Let me hop in.
Oh, I'm so
Also,
sorry.
Michael.
Oh, well, we're in the middle
Oh,
of like the match. It's alright.
Chris Sabat as Knuckles, yay or nay?
Who?
Hmm.
I dropped some food on the ground. Now I don't want ants in my room. Little buddy,
Chris
come find
Sabat.
it.
That's he does Piccolo in Dragon Ball.
I know who Chris Sabat is. I'm not stupid.
I'm telling it to the atoms of the chat that don't know anything.
I don't see it. I do agree with Patrick Seitz. Like that one, fucking like Frankie. It's like hell yeah, get him in there.
Huh? Who?
I don't know.
Well, it wouldn't be his Frankie voice. It'd be like different voices he uses for characters I'm not really familiar with, but he can do it.
I could almost see like a voice like Worf
Hear
from
it?
Star
You
Trek. coming out of
sure?
it. What?
He voiced Jiren, I think.
I could almost imagine a voice like Worf from Star Trek
Also,
TNG coming out
I
of.
don't, maybe that's because of my
Adam, bro.
Huh?
what?
I was just saying you're interrupting Adam a lot.
It's
Oh,
alright.
sorry
I
about
mean,
that.
I was
I
just saying.
didn't get to finish my thought.
You finish your thought, and then I could say my thing again.
I was saying that like maybe it's because like I've only heard him do one type of voice for most of the anime I've seen him in, but I just don't really see it all too much.
I said I could almost
Sorry.
imagine. Have you guys ever watched Star Trek Next Generation, or do you like know of Worf? You know who Worf is? The Klingon. He goes
We're
like
not
he's all
60-year-old
about
men,
he's not all
Adam.
about like he's all about like honor, Captain, my honor. That's I can imagine a voice like that coming out of Knuckles.
Hmm.
I have no firmer
No.
reference, so I don't know.
Just look up like a clip of Worf, and you'll get his voice. He's like Captain, but my honor. There's like his whole thing.
500 cigarettes.
He's kind of he's that the 500 cigarettes guy is supposed to be that show's Worf.
Oh.
I don't see it then.
I don't want
Else.
like fucking like a Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter situation again. No thanks.
I think they should get RPG to play Knuckles.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, let's get that. Let's
I
get
can play
that.
Knuckles?
Great,
What
great
with the
value.
fucking?
Speed Dash Pro Knuckles. Yes.
When he comes out of the sand, like.
Seventh place, mein Gott. I got into Star. I haven't watched it really lately because I don't have a Paramount Plus subscription right now. But I was watching it for a good bit. I enjoy Star Trek a
So is
lot.
there
action
any?
stuff?
Is
I
there
don't-
any
Sorry.
order we're specifically going in with these courses?
No, not
No.
really. We're just kind of doing
Or are
whatever
we just
the
picking
fuck we
we're going
want.
all your least favorite courses first, RBD. We have to go for
Bad,
all your
bad.
I was probably only gonna go like another 40 minutes or so. You're kind of getting at the end here, RBG. I'm sorry, but
40 minutes?
yeah,
That's
another
fine.
another 40 minutes. Let's do.
Holy
Maple
shit, it's
Shore
half
Way.
two. I gotta go sleep.
I
Oh,
called
there goes,
you,
Michael.
and you sound like the ugliest son of a bitch
What
I
the
ever heard.
fuck?
What?
What's wrong with you? I need to. I'm not getting hot right now.
No, I went out. I got a burger with some friends. So like that's
Ooh.
why I wasn't
Oh,
here.
hell yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, no, you have no obligation. Don't worry about it. You got no obligation.
I didn't know you were gonna
I
be
did
doing
have
this.
to-
If I had known, I would have done.
No. This was kind of like I was like, what do I want to stream today? I don't think I want to do more Fossil Fighters. Then I was like, oh, let's maybe some Mario Kart. That seems chill. That seems fun and nice.
I did have to buy a 1 month NSO subscription just to join in on this one.
Unfortunate.
I know.
Oh wow, Mario Kart is much different than I remember.
Guy who's only ever played Super Mario Kart.
What?
That's a.
Also, by the way, this is the 150 because it's Adam.
Yeah.
I'm aware it was a lot slower.
I play Kart Racer, so hold on. Give me. I've been trying to adjust this whole game.
Uh,
Oh my
Play
god,
Kart
I have.
Racers.
I've gotten to use the ring races, but like specifically.
not to the extent that I was with me.
Not to the extent of Mel, just like handling wise. I'm also with Mario Kart 200cc.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you freaks.
To
can
me,
play
I just
200cc.
play. The only racing games we play is arcade racers.
Yeah, so you got like you're in a whole ass different genre right now.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll keep the gravity thing?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like it didn't. You know, people say like, oh, it did so much for track design. I don't know. I never feel like I'm hanging upside down though. You know what I mean? Like I never.
No,
the
see,
camera doesn't
it's the
shift.
camera with that.
I know, but
Yeah.
In terms of like the actual track design, if you like look at the models, they go kind of fucking crazy.
they go crazy. But like, it's not. I feel like this track doesn't really have any anti-gravity, and I feel like this is just as good as any other like track. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like they need to bring back anti-gravity necessarily. 'Cause then what is this
They
game's
don't
gonna?
need to, but it does also change like how stuff moves.
They could bring it back, but maybe not have it be like the entire gimmick of the game.
It's not going to be the entire gimmick because it's a new game.
Yeah, have it be like
But
how
it is
it.
probably still going to be there.
Yeah, have it be like some levels have it, some levels don't. Like how this game is with the booster course. They're not every
Yeah,
single.
the
More
reason why it's
flat
kinda
levels fucking Mario Circuit. That's it.
Mario Circuit 3.
Or Excite Fight.
What's your guys' favorite Mario circuit? I don't know. I really like the one that's in here. That's from on the booster course pack that we just played a little bit ago. Like that's the GBA one, I think.
That's the DS one.
That's a DS one. I really like that one. Something about it is like it's very cozy. I don't know what it is.
No, it's not.
It's got Peach's Castle. You got like a little forest segment. It's basic, but it's nice. My favorite Mario circuit though is probably the one from Double Dash.
I forgot how that one.
It ends with like Goombas on a path and like there's chain chomps and piranha plants.
Oh, I like the one from 7 actually.
What's the one from 7? Is that the one where you go in the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's alright.
And like do that little loop.
I haven't played that one in a bit, so maybe I need a refresher. They should put Pac-Man. If they're gonna keep doing guest characters, they gotta put Pac-Man in the next one.
They invited Pac-Man?
They
Yeah,
should.
But that is if
That
Bandai
cherry
Namco
chasing
is like,
dot launcher isn't even from this game.
That's true. It's weird to me that none of the arcade tracks ever get ported to these games.
Well, to be fair, those tracks are very, very basic.
That's true, but I feel like they could be like a mushroom cup type of deal.
Roller Raceway is also really good in this game. I don't know. There's something. It's another
I don't
like
like
very
it.
cozy level. You don't like it because you can't drive up to the
Kinda better
castle?
in the N64.
It is.
Because you can drive up to the castle?
Yes.
Partially, but also just because, I don't know, I like the colors more.
I will say, yeah. Well, that's... Well, we were talking about this before we got here, RPG. We were talking about how, like, that's something I hope for the next day, maybe they don't try to go with this realistic look again. Because it's like, well, who cares? Like, we don't need that.
Can they change like the genre of music for Mario Kart?
That, yeah. Give us, like, I mean,
Ooh,
Ooh,
the
this is a good
Kamikaze
level. This is a
3?
good, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
insane how good this
Ooh.
Super Nintendo track is for this game. Isn't that crazy?
well, they cooked
Yeah.
with it.
They did cook
They
with
did.
it.
To be fair, it was part of like the final pass or whatever.
I was
So-
really
It's
hoping.
also like a different set of people that worked on the booster course pass as opposed to the base game.
I was
That's
really
true.
hoping for a N64 Bowser's Castle redone track because I love that track. But I mean, whatever. This is good. This is good.
I wish DS one was the more DS tracks were brought back because it didn't do. Because the ones that did brought back weren't exactly great choices.
I just love the music in the 64 Bowser's Castle, like the
Like Airstrip Fortress. What's it? Bowser's Castle DS. Rainbow Road DS is also really cool. I like the loop that was
Well, we
in
got the superior Rainbow Road with Wii and Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road, so like we got
Alright,
pretty lucky.
alright, bro.
I don't even think Wii's that good. I prefer 7s.
I like Double Dashes as well. That was really good too.
I think a double dash mode is what they should do for the next Mario Kart. Like, it doesn't have to be the whole game is centered around it, but like have just a mode where like, oh yeah, you can have 2 car mode.
Thanks a lot, Wall.
I hope Mario Party Jamboree brings back like a team mode. Because the fact that wasn't in Superstars is a little dumb.
Like I genuinely think Mario Kart would benefit in terms of like hype and like sauce level if they change like the music style to be more like drum and bass, jazz step type of music.
Well, there's also, I mean, okay. I would say techno, but that would like be too encroaching on F-Zero.
No.
Oh yeah, like they're gonna do anything with F-Zero.
You don't know, man. They made F-Zero 99.
I mean, I
And
guess.
that was
but,
it.
Like, and that came out like a couple years ago, and they haven't done anything since then. So
That was not a couple of years. That was like a year ago.
it was a year ago,
Yeah, it was 1 year, not a
a couple
couple.
years ago, actually. Was it 2022? I don't know.
No. It was this last year, because it was like around the same time Mario Wonder was coming out and everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck, I messed it up.
Squid.
Octopus activities.
Octopussy!
Fuck, I fell in the lava.
I
Hold on.
prefer the lightning round.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god. Why did Lakitu send me that far back? He sent me from like 2nd to 6th place. What?
That motherfucker sent me forward. Oh my god!
It's because I got hit with lightning and I fell in the lava and he sent me like 3 miles back.
Yes.
I'll take 5th.
Look at that, the 3 of us got first,
The
second,
little
and third.
corner. Isn't-
Yeah.
The
Carl,
original
what are you
crew.
doing in there?
What if they put Car in the next Mario Kart?
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't. Why would they put car?
Because he
Why would they
holds
put-
their family hostage and forces them to put them in the game.
They put fucking Mercedes Benz.
No, you're not allowed to post car because you don't care about Garn 47. You don't want to do Garn 47. You never even played Garn 47.
I have not, but I like Car's funny tweets.
Nope, no, you can't like them. Sorry.
You gatekeeping right now?
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
sit
Yes.
You're not allowed to do that. Real.
There's Gaslight, there's Gatekeep,
There's Girl Boss.
Adam, you can't do any of them.
Ooh, not yet.
TTC, all right.
TikTok cock.
Oh, you're so funny and original. Oh.
Vitriol in your like voice when you said that.
No. Oh,
Didn't I say that shit in like 2018?
RPG, we have horrible news today.
Oh, what happened?
ROMhacking.net shutting down.
What?
That's
Like-
like when?
I don't know. I haven't read the article. Hold on. Let me. It's from the actual site itself.
Well, fucking. I hope they at least give us like a. That's bad.
That's the Mario 64 hack site, right? That's specific.
Well, it's more than just Mario.
No, it's just a general ROM hacking site.
Okay.
Peter. People.
I'm looking at ROMhacking.com.
People better start archiving stuff.
ROMhacking.net is like the old ass layout that you have to put in there. Yeah.
That's where like Super Mario Land 1 and 2 DX are and shit too. So it's like there's like
Yeah.
shit on there. So hopefully people start archiving.
No, I don't think you realize like that it's not just ROM hacks. There's translations on there for games that could never be translated because nobody cares about them.
Well, that's why I hope they're giving us like a time frame so people can archive as much shit as they possibly can.
They're probably not.
You think it's shut down right now?
Hope not.
That would suck. I guess people are just gonna have to start putting their like Mario shit. I know it's more than Mario, but this is what I'm thinking because that's what we're gonna have to start putting that on like just on Mario Fan Games Galaxy more often or something, I guess.
Doc, this
Let's
is like
get that taken down.
Doc, this is like that one friend who plays obscure RPGs only. It's like the 9.
Well, no, obviously, like you said, you know, it's a lot of people's work is on. That's why I'm saying I hope people get a chance to archive for all like the niche shit.
Yeah, I hope so. There are some ROM websites that have the translation.
First of all,
still
now
up
this
for a
it's
lot
a
of games.
it's a fickle even on the computer. It is a
But it's
fickle.
not as many.
Yeah. Because I know for a fact, like some of like the I know none of you care for the series, but like the oldest like Megami Tensei translations are on this site, and they're the only way to play them in English. And they've been on the internet since 2002. So yeah, that's
that's not
very
good.
bad if the website is shutting down.
Aw, fuck, is RPG gonna take this from me right now?
Yeah, I've been fucking cooking this race.
I was cooking this entire race, and then you got in front of me like this.
Wrong. Sulfuric
Can't let you in the
acid.
kitchen.
Sulfuric
Can't let you in the
acid.
kitchen, bro.
Huh?
What?
What'd you just say about the kitchen? Huh?
We can't let you in the kitchen.
What?
We're
Oh,
not allowed
okay.
to cook right now.
I'm never allowed to cook in this
Okay,
fucked up
fine.
world.
Okay, it has been a good near 20-year run, but for various reasons of time, things have wiped down. The site has been archived. Almost everything we set out to do.
Oh.
So we joined hacking translation.
Okay, well.
Okay, that's this one. God damn.
Yeah.
Well, they said it was archived, so that's at least not that bad.
Copyright pressures increased dramatically with legal takedowns have been a legal burden. The site has shifted from serving humans to bots to overzealous abusing resources. I'm finally looking to winding things down at the end of last year. I want to provide a site database, blah, 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 blah.
We'll do 4 races. And then we'll end it.
So wait, they haven't been sued themselves, but are just shutting down to like save face.
Prevent it.
pretty
Well, I
much?
mean,
Yes.
I don't 100% blame them for that. Because it's like, you know, with Vim's Lair and everything, that's, you know, spooky.
Mm. No, yeah, this is romhacking.net. The one I was thinking of is romhacking.com, but they have extremely similar names.
Yeah. That's still really unfortunate, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, until I found the, I can't say it on, oh, I don't know if I should say it. Well, I would talk about Vim's Lair.
What?
Where I get my ROMs now, you know, it's hard to, after Vim's Lair.
No,
after,
like a normal fucking person.
yeah, I know. But I had to figure out, like, the specific
Nobody's
place.
watching the stream, bro. Calm down.
What the? That's fucked up for you to say right now.
I'm sorry, but like, there's like 3 viewers, and it's like I think all of
Listen,
us here.
I'm fine with that.
I didn't view the stream.
Either way, the thing is, the thing is, fucking, what I'm saying is, I remember after Vim's like was down, it did take me a while to find a good place to like get the actual just like for actual normal ROMs. So like
I've just been using Internet Archive forever. Like it works. Just
Internet
fine.
Archive doesn't always send me shit that works though. It like sends like weird. It sends like WPFs that don't work, or whatever.
Check the files for the website.
I do. I'll download both different ones. I'll download both different ones, and neither of them will work. And then I found.
What do you mean neither of them? There's literally an option to download in the file format it's in. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't work. I do it, and it just doesn't work still. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what to tell you. Ow.
My only issue with the Internet Archive is that download speeds are slow. That's about it. Even then, I can mitigate this by getting a download manager, so I'm fine with that. I know Mario Kart Tour is kind of scummy and everything, but I would like if they added like skins from that game in the next Mario Kart. I think that'd be a good idea, just so I could play as King Boo with his good design. Because I don't know why they refused to give him the Luigi's Mansion design. They all look the same. Who cares?
He doesn't though in Luigi's Mansion. He literally does not.
Here we go.
He's got the purple eyes and the purple crown and the purple tongue.
Yeah, but it still gets the point across that it's King Boo.
Yeah, but it's boring. It's like it's like.
I understand, but if it gets the point across, I don't get it.
Because it's just a better design. I don't know. Because
it has different eye colors and a different crown.
Yeah, it's like if they made.
Only got like 3 hours of sleep.
Whatever. I just like it better, is all. Because this is just a normal Boo with a crown on. I would have a normal Boo playable instead of King Boo at that point.
Fuck it, do both.
Do both. This might as well just be a skin for like a normal Boo character.
Dude.
Character select for Boo. Character select for Mario Kart 8
Yep, Big Boo, Colossus, and regular King Boo.
Another one?
Remember when he was called Big
At that
Boo?
point, you might as well just put Dark Springtrap in. So.
He should be.
Remember when he was called?
Yeah, they announced the FNAF Kart Racer.
Yeah,
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, 5 laps at Freddy's.
5 laps at Freddy's?
Yeah.
Listen, man, people can just do that shit like in.
Really
You can just do that shit in Sonic Robo Blast 2. Why would they want to fucking play?
Because it's official.
Who cares?
I care.
I don't want to give that man money.
You don't want to give Steelwood money?
Not really.
Well, Click Team is working on 5 laps at Freddy's.
Oh, Click Team, okay. I mean...
You sneezing?
I mean, I get it though, because like Scott will still get like a.
It's like if Bowser looked like every other Koopa with a haircut. Exactly. R&D. That's my point exactly.
That's different. That is like actually
King
different.
Boo's literal first appearance was as Luigi's Mansion. In Luigi's Mansion was the first appearance. He was like Luigi's Mansion. I don't get why he can't have his special design.
Because all the Boos look the same. That's why.
Yeah, but he didn't when he first appeared. He wasn't like a generic. He wasn't like this generic design, and then Luigi's Mansion that made him different. He started with the Luigi's Mansion design, and then in like anything that's a Mario spin-off, they make him normal. They make him like gentrified design. I'm not like I'm sounding more aggressive than I really mean to come off here. Sorry, I don't mean to. But you get what I'm
You're
saying.
also talking really fast.
Yeah, that's just that's the ADD. I'm sorry. That's the tism.
Let's say hypothetically, King Boo had a different design.
Let's say hypothetically. People say I sound like Ben Shapiro, and it's fucked up because I think they're right a little bit. Someone in Wendy's server looked like I look if Jumba and
It's
Freakley
like
had
you're
a
like
kid.
the leftist Ben Shapiro.
I'm the leftist Ben Shapiro.
Whose banana was that?
Mine.
Probably mine. I don't know. I think we both had bananas, so it's either way.
Someone in
Wendy's a banana.
Someone in Wendy's Discord server said I look like if Jumba and Freakley from Lilo and Stitch had a kid. I think it's kind of fucked up for them to say.
I don't know.
Do you not know who I'm talking about?
No, I do know what you're talking about. I've seen the fucking movie, but like, how did they come to that conclusion?
Because I posted a picture of them in like, I was like thoughts because they look like a married couple because they're they're gay, and then someone was like, are these your parents? You look like them, and I was like, damn, you're kind of right though. That's the fucked up thing. Because I'm a weird little meek person like Bleakley, but then I got big stupid glasses like Jumba had in the picture.
That's it.
Yeah. Whee! Oh. If they ever reboot, if that Lilo and Stitch remake ever ends up happening, I'll have action Lilo. They just make Jump Completely Gay real. I think that'd be funny. Have them have a 40-minute
first
gay
live
sex
action
scene.
Disney gay characters.
And they're aliens.
Asterisk.
And they're aliens.
Yeah, and they're only gonna be on screen for 5 seconds, so they could just cut it out.
Yeah, easily cut out. Remember when people were going off about LeFou being gay in the Beauty and the Beast remake, and then he just, like, I don't know what people are talking about because there's, like, no scene indicating that he was in the whole thing.
There was. It was just incredibly minor that you could only see if you zoomed in.
Oh, okay. I remember one of the kids. I remember one of my.
Either. You literally have to zoom in to see it.
I remember one of my friends at school said their parents wouldn't let him go see it because of that. Which was like fucked up. He was a good kid. He was like smart. He was smarter than his parents. He wasn't a freak.
He wasn't weird.
Yeah, he wasn't weird. Well, he was weird, but not in the bad way. He was weird like I'm weird.
What,
Well,
smells
there's two
bad?
types of weird.
What, smells bad and only plays Nintendo games?
No. Damn, I almost got in front of you there, Mario, but say lovey.
You never got. You were not getting in front of me, bro.
If I wouldn't have got hit by that lightning, I would have.
That's true.
Like this stage, like it still looks good, but like this is like the desaturation of it, of like everything trying to look, because they're trying to make it look. It really does. It doesn't pop as much. Like the vibe isn't there.
When are you gonna play No More Heroes?
Also, the fact that the Yoshi copter isn't there. I'm not.
Or the short.
Why not?
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because it's not my kind of game. I looked at it. I looked at footage. I'm good.
What do you mean you looked at footage?
I'm good.
I think you just don't want to try anything.
I'm literally trying Fossil Fighters.
This shit sound like SpongeBob, and it's.
And you're not trying the stuff I recommend. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, every time that we try to recommend Adam stuff, it's like he's like, no. But if it's anyone from Tanuki country, it's like it's perfectly fine.
That's not even true.
Wait, 2 of us are in Tanuki country. We should just recommend him stuff while we're in there.
Yeah, we found the
Maybe they
loophole.
don't fucking listen.
Is this the 3rd race or the 4th race?
Get him to play Devil May Cry for me.
I think the next race is the last race. I would, if you, and I know someone's gonna be contrarian and not choose it, but can we choose N64 Rainbow Road because that's my favorite track?
Why not 7 Rainbow Road?
Because we already did that.
How
I
about
wasn't
SNES
here,
Rainbow
damn,
Road?
I get the
I'd rather do N64 Rainbow Road. That's my big favorite.
I'd rather we do DS Rainbow Road.
I don't. You know what
That's
I?
awesome.
You know what I'd love to see?
problem is
Sorry, keep going. Going with what you were saying. You little freak.
well, now I'm not since you called me that.
Why?
people little freaks.
Well, I'm also a little freak, so it's okay.
Oh, so you are projectile.
I mean, not everyone's gonna like it.
Ah, fuck. I'm getting hit in the video game. It's alright, I'm being punished. I would you know what they could do more in the next Mario Kart? You know how, like, we have a few stages here that are, like, it's not 3 laps, but it's just, well, it's 3 laps, but it's across one big course and not, like, multiple laps around one, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind more of that. I wouldn't mind more Woohoo Island and stuff for the next game, right? Because I like those kind of courses.
12
There's
crazy laps.
sections.
Yeah, that's in sections.
Those are sections, not laps.
It's fucked up how Death Egg in Ring Racers is like a 4-section track, but you have to go around it 3 times, so it makes it 12 fucking laps.
Yeah. No, the reason why Rich is bad. I'm kidding.
No, but some of the track design is lacking. Very much so. Like, there's Marble Kart.
It's like kind of mixed.
Some tracks are really good, others are just
Can't see shit.
You saw nothing, Mel.
Well, don't worry, it's fine because the
motherfucker.
fucking like Looper team showed up and fucking the screen with the lower games.
Oh my god. Come on.
look
Oh,
at
this
that
RPG playing as Peach.
And
Playing a Peach the whole time.
I know. I was gonna say something, but I refrained.
What?
Why do you have to say something?
No, actually, now I want to hear it. I thought you were talking.
what were you going to say?
Peach on the
Maybe
bike.
Adam's woman
Peach,
hater.
Peach on the bike Gooner character.
I don't think RPG's like that. He does not seem like that
No.
type of guy.
I know. I'm not saying RPG is. I'm making a joke. You guys don't know what a joke is? You don't know what a
Is
joke
that you?
is?
I
That's
know
the
what a
Joker?
joke. I know, but like
LMAO.
that doesn't seem like
It's
that
not-
doesn't seem the type of guy RPG is.
It's not
He's
funny at
not.
all.
I'm making a bit. I can't even say bits anymore. Listen.
No, you can't say bits.
Oh no!
I'm
Fuck! I
French.
wanted N64 Rainbow Road. I forgot.
Womp womp.
I picked it.
Thank you, RPG. Thank you. Please
If it
land on
doesn't
you.
pick it, though, cry about it.
I will.
I've
Fuck.
been listening to like
Okay.
Ridge Racer music this whole time. It's really cool.
Ridge Racer.
Remember that?
Remember Yo Mama in my
I think
bed?
you should play Ridge Racer.
I have.
Which one?
Wait, what's Ridge Racer again?
Ridge Racer. It's
Arcade
Arcade
Racer.
Racer.
I probably.
I like Daytona, USA.
I probably have in an arcade or something. I
You
forgot
are
they
showing
added
your age
Peachette
by
to this
saying
fucking
this,
game.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I probably played it in an arcade.
Yes. Ridge Racer is old.
Yeah. It was probably in like old pizza factories and shit.
It probably was actually. It probably was an old.
I also
pizza
remember
place,
playing the
but-
Simpsons arcade game at like at the place we go on vacation all the time. They had it, and now we have it in my house right now.
What? Do you have an arcade one-up thingy?
Yeah, we do. We have arcade Simpsons one up. We hardly kind of ever use it. It's kind of mostly around for fun. It's a nice thing to have. I like having it, even if I don't really use it all that much. Because you can just have infinite lives at your own discretion.
The one Ridge Racer I recommend is probably Type 4 or like, Ridge Racer on PSP.
Yarm. Woo.
Because PSP goes different. It's still like a regular arcade type of racer, but like it has like the stuff you'd expect from like an arcade racer, like Nitro and stuff like that.
Why did they add Peachette to this game? That was genuinely a waste of fucking
It has
slots.
easy model to drop in. That's it.
We could have had fucking. We could have had
Most of
fucking
these
Rob.
characters are like very easy to make model wise, so that's probably why.
Because they
They
were
also
they were from
already
Tor.
had the assets,
Yeah, they were
so-
from Tor.
Like,
Rob,
most
you know
of them
what?
are just
You know
straight up
what?
ports
Fuck
from
Pac-Man. Rob needs to come back. Bring back Rob. The Barnacle
I'm gonna
buddy.
gatekeep Rob from you because you never grew up with the DS. So.
That's true.
Listen, I grew up with Double Dash. That was Double Dash in 64. That's what I
You
grew up
never
with.
grew up with Mario Kart DS?
No, I didn't grow up with Wii either. I grew up with Double Dash in 64.
That's fucking crazy.
And then this, eventually, obviously.
I got second. Oh, whatever.
Oh, sixth. Okay. Rip.
Doug, you're washed. I'm sorry to tell you this.
I'm better at Smash Brothers.
It's
than I
kind
am
of
at Mario
hard to
Kart.
like play Mario Kart now because especially at like lower speeds, it just doesn't feel as engaging.
Well, this is
That's
why
me
this
as
is why we
well.
need a new Mario Kart 8. I do wonder if we'll get it in the first year. Or
No,
not.
I just play
But-
other type of racing games. That's just a me problem.
All right.
I got second.
Ooh.
I'm fine with this.
All right. I think I'm gonna end stream and bounce now.
Okay.
Good, like nearly
Yeah,
2 hour
okay,
stream.
bye.
Good
Good
stream.
night.
Good stream. All right.
Dark Spring Trap.
Thank you guys for playing with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
Uh-huh.
you. Bye bye. All right. Let's go to the main menu so we have good, funny music. There we go. Bump it. Oh, we're not gonna even get it once you're over here, so never fucking mind. All right. Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate it. Today is what? Saturday will be. We'll go back to Fossil Fighters on Saturday. You know. Maybe we'll do another thing between that. Maybe we'll do another 2 Fossil Fighters. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. Depends on how I'm feeling. Hey, 0 dropped frames. Maybe it has been like having to play a game on my PC that's been making the frames drop sometimes. But yeah. Alrighty, yeah. I will see you Saturday. What is this? What is this video? What is this funny video we have here? Oh, it's this.
I'm gonna brown. What?
Fuck that video. I'm not letting you see the end. Fuck you. I cucked you.